Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow. And again, it looks like a great evening for a ball game.
But it really does, Kuip, and I'm anxious to get this one started.
This matchup features the NL All-Stars and the Iowa Cubs. The starting pitcher for the home team, Todd Wellmeyer. Here's the game's first batter, Edgar Renteria. Get on the ground. What a play. Got him for the out. Now batting, Carlos Beltran. First pitch of the at-bat is on its way. That one just missed.
He did not throw that fastball the way he's capable of throwing it.
Didn't catch the black of the plate. Ball outside. It's about 80 degrees here at the ballpark. Perfect weather for some baseball.
That's how it's done. Catcher sets up a target, and the pitcher nails it with a good changeup.
Didn't catch the plate with that one.
This guy will give you a solid 5 every time he's out there.
He's walked by Wellmeyer.
It looked to me like this guy's just trying to be too fine. He's got to be more aggressive. Challenge the hitter. You're killing me.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Curves foul. Here's the pitch. He's trying to steal second. Not in time.
Kuip, the pitcher needs to hold runners a little closer than that. That guy had a huge lead and grabbed an easy bag.
And it's now 1-2. That's fair. And he scores the first run of the game. RBI double.
Skipper's going to love that. Drive in one and set yourself up in scoring position for another.
Now batting,
Digging in, Scott Rowland.
They'll be sending that runner home if the ball is hit the center field. He does not have a good throwing arm.
And the delivery. A strike thrown by Wellmeyer.
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
Lined sharply and through, a base hit. He's rounding third. And a run scores. That's an RBI double.
Hey, he does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this. They're still threatening.
now batting,
Next at the plate, Sammy Sosa. He sends this pitch to left. But it hooks foul. 0-1. Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
Cerati will not lead his team in strikeouts, and he doesn't expect to either.
Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
That pitch just missed the target on the corner of the plate.
Strike on the inner half of the plate. That one's drilled way back and out of here.
God, this dude's so strong, he doesn't even know his own strength.
Up next, Mike Piazza. Nope, missed for a ball.
This pitcher has one solid pitch, and he throws it a bunch.
Didn't catch the plate with that one.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Nope, missed for a ball. And he takes the walk.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. I mean, he just lets him get away.
Hey, Bill, we want to
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate, Lance Berkman.
That mound visit may have gotten in the pitcher's head, partner. Let's see if he can pull it together.
He's headed to third. That's a one-out double.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time.
The Cubs have some activity down in their pen. The Cubs turn it over to the pen. The manager goes with the lefty, Steven Randolph. Stepping in, Jeff Kent. And a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches that he throws.
There's a strike. Pops it up. And the catch is made for the out. That'll bring up Roger Clemens. Big spot here. Second and third, 2 men out.
He's trying to tempt that batter to go after that slider just off the plate.
Randolph throws a slider for a called strike. The pitch is taken out to right. That'll do it for the National League All-Stars in the first. Here's the batting order the manager has filled out. Making the start for the visiting team, Roger Clemens. And here's a look at the defense. Goodwin takes his turn. And that pitch is a strike on the inside corner. The catch is made by the first baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Clemens throws a called strike with the splitter. The pitch is pulled out to the left side. Out on the play. The next batter is Ben Grieve. Clemens deals and falls behind 1-0.
That slider was close, but the umpire thought it broke just a little bit too wide of the plate. Now there's a case of a guy making a good pitch. He fooled the batter, and the batter could not do a thing.
Gathers it in with his glove. He retires the side in order. After 1 inning, the score is 4-0. Next up, Edgar Renteria.
Shortstop. Edgar Renteria.
Nope, missed for a ball.
This guy doesn't strike out too many batters, but he still manages to get guys out.
And the count is 2-0. Pitcher's fallen way behind, 3-0. A base on balls by Randolph.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
He fouled it off to the left. He tries to pick him off.
He's got a pretty good four-seamer and a decent changeup and a good slider.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone. Pujols digs in.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Misses for a ball. He tries to pick him off. Hit to the right side. They get them both a double play.
Kite, they were able to turn two in that play with some good execution and fancy footwork around the bag. Good play.
Heading into the bottom of the second, the score is 4-0. Dye to the plate. Delivers a called strike.
This pitcher has 3 different pitches that he'll throw in any count. He threw a great splitter that time.
And an off-speed pitch, and he got him. One out, and the bases are clear. Fastball misses wide. Nope, missed for a ball.
He was trying to get the batter to chase one on that pitch.
Misses for a ball.
That time, he did not come close to the target, and the batter wisely held up.
Free ball, 1 strike count. He winds and he throws. It's a full count.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Franklin takes the free pass.
Hey, that's not what he wanted there. He threw a lot of pitches, and he has a runner at first to show for it.
Fox digs in at the plate. The pitch is hit to center field. Beltran will get there. Sends it to the cutoff man.
Never in doubt.
That one's high and deep. Going. The side is retired with the runner left on first.
Oh, partner, that's an amazing grab right there. Guy digs in, climbs the wall like he's at the playground again playing on the jungle gym.
After 2 innings, the NL All-Stars lead by 4. Roland takes his turn at bat.
The third baseman, Scott Rowland.
He sends a hooking line drive to left.
That was not an easy play.
The right fielder.
Sosa steps up to the plate. First pitch in tight.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
And a strike. And a strike on a changeup.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner. And
He got all of that one. No doubt about it.
that ball just jumped off his bat. Oh, did that ball carry? This guy's got his stroke really working today. He's finding pitches he can handle, and he is smoking them.
Up next, Mike Piazza.
This guy doesn't strike out too many batters, but he still manages to get guys out.
2-strike count.
Again late.
He delivers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Now at the plate.
Next at the plate, Lance Berkman. 2 outs and the bases are empty. This one's going to land in the outfield for a hit. He's on first with a hit.
Now at the plate.
Strong hitting right there, Kipe. The pitch was inside, and the batter was able to pull it for a hit.
Misses for a ball. And there's a strike.
Changeup just floated in there.
That one splits the outfielder, makes the diving stop.
Batter just got too much air into that ball, partner, and the fielder was just able to get over and make the play.
Score one that half inning. Coming to the plate, Ray Ordonez. And a breaking ball misses 1-0.
That's a good, hard splitter right there, trying to make that batter go fish for one.
And a fastball in for a strike. In tight. Three balls in one strike.
Threw one out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
And now it's a full count.
He throws a good four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider.
Stepping in, Stephen Randolph. He delivers. Misses the plate. Ball.
Well, the bottom just drops out of his split. He often goes to it in clutch situations.
A strike thrown by Clemens.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
And the count is 2-2.
The pitcher really painted the corner with that splitter. That's a nice pitching, partner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't know why he was trying to get him to chase one there.
He walks him.
Hey, man, we're getting ready to roll there.
Digging in, Tom Goodwin. He hits the target for a strike.
He's got a handful of pitches to choose from.
He hits it foul straight back. Lines one the other way. He reaches with a single.
He has a great approach to the plate. He simply got his pitch, put it in play.
That'll bring up Calvin Murray. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Line drive right to the first baseman.
Kipe, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
The next batter is Ben Reed. Ball out of the zone.
He threw a splitter out of the strike zone trying to get the batter to go chase.
Clemens gets a called strike with the splitter.
Oh, he's got that pitch working. The bottom's dropping right out of him.
Pitchers ahead, 1-2.
This guy's a stud, Kipe. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time.
That retires the side and ends the inning. With 3 innings played, the score is 5-0. Here's Roger Clemens. Went fishing and came up empty. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. That's the first out. Now batting, Edgar Renteria. This guy's got great speed. He puts a lot of pressure on the infield when he puts the ball in play. Got him. Up next, Carlos Beltran. Line drive hit the other way to the right side. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Tailing line drive to center field. The inning stays alive with a 2-out single.
Beltran found a pitch he could handle and got himself a base hit. That's a sweet AB.
Nope. Misses away for a ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
He hits it to center. Goodwin should have no problem. And the side is retired with a man stranded on first. Going into the bottom of the fourth, Iowa trails by 5. No balls, 1 strike is the count. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
He hits a fly ball to shallow left field. Slices foul. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. In foul territory, makes the catch. Fox steps into the batter's box.
Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
The pitch is taken out to right. That's 3 outs, and the inning is over. With 4 innings played, the score is 5-0. Up next with a double today, Scott Rowland.
Kaiba, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
He's going back at the track, the wall, over the wall for a home run.
As a pitcher, you never want to misexecute. Otherwise, it'll leave the ballpark in a hurry.
Up next with a pair of homers in the game, Sammy Sosa. Misses outside. And here's the delivery. That one splits the outfielders. He's rounding first. In there with a double.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
I don't think the runner's going to be stopping at third. If the ball's hit the center field, he does not have a good arm out there.
Ball out of the zone.
A lot of these pitchers are out of the strike zone. Looks like they're trying to set up the opposing batters.
Fastball missed low. Pitch misses.
A lot of these pitches are out of the strike zone. Looks like they're trying to get the opposing hitters to go chase.
He's working himself into trouble. First and second with the walk.
He really worked the pitcher for that walk. There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
At bat with a single, Lance Berkman. This guy's a switch hitter, but he definitely prefers to bat right-handed. Flips it to the pitcher running to first.
Hit that ball on the ground hard enough to get past the infield for a base hit. That ball was smoked.
The Cubs have a right-hander up and throwing in the pen. Next at the plate, Jeff Kent. Coming in is the right fielder. A run scores. Another hit given up by Randolph.
Now batting.
Digging in, Roger Clemens. And he takes a pitch high.
In this situation, all the batter should do is try and drive that ball to the outfield.
Puts it away for the out. The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly.
Now, I know he wanted to get a hit in that at bat, but he ended up getting it deep enough to score the runner from third. That's a great AB.
That's the 4th run allowed by Randolph. The manager is going to buy his bullpen some time with this mound visit.
Now at the plate.
Next up, Edgar Renteria.
That was a well-timed visit to the mound. Let's see if it pays off.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Gathers it in with his glove. He's on his way to the plate. That will be ruled an error. That's all for him today. Here comes a new pitcher.
Now at the plate.
Up next with one single already, Carlos Beltran. This guy hits both ways, but he has a stronger swing from the left side. That'll be ruled another error by Ordonez.
Now batting.
The next batter is Albert Pujols. Pitch taken for a ball.
A deep fly ball should be good enough to score that runner on third base. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Pitch misses. Two balls, two strikes. Full count.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
Hit to center field. Goodwin reels it in. The runner scores on the sac fly.
Let's be honest, Kipe, he wasn't thinking sac fly, but he got one on an RBI on top of that. To me, it's still a good at bat.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in 2 for 3, Scott Rowland.
Let's go through there.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. Pitch misses.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
Strike 3 and he's gone. Score 6 that half inning. Bottom of the order coming up. He's going back at the track, the wall. He got it. Great catch in the gap.
And he gives up everything to get that ball and make the catch.
Coming to the plate, Ray Ordonez. He pulls a ground ball to the left side. They got him for the out. That'll bring up Rene Reyes. Splitter stays outside. I didn't think he would get to that one. Great play. With 5 innings played, NL All-Stars leads by 11. He's done for the day. They turn it over to the bullpen. 1 ball and no strikes. Driven to center field. That's a leadoff single. Now batting, Mike Piazza. He tries to pick him off. He fires the throw to the cutoff man. 2-base hit.
Batters at this level will turn misexecuted pitches into hits all the time.
Now batting.
Stepping in at a perfect 3 for 3, Lance Berkman. This past season, he hit .316 with 30 long balls and 106. He drills it deep and gone. Home run.
Wow, that was smoked out of here, no doubt about it.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Jeff Kent. Takes low.
Hey, partner, that pitch was just nasty. That was almost unhittable, even if you would have swung at it.
On the ground. He's on with a single.
He's got to work on getting that sinker lower in the zone. This could be a short outing.
Hey, on your toes!
Here's Roger Clemens.
The pitcher, Roger Clemens.
Started to bunt, but pulled back.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone.
He tries to pick him off. And the delivery. Dummies a bunt. 2 balls, no strikes. And he delivers. And he pushes that bunt down the line. He's aboard safely at first. The Cubs have some pitchers warming up in the bullpen. There's some activity in the bullpen. Here comes the manager for a mound visit.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Edgar Renteria.
The pitcher really needs to slow down and refocus. Seems like that trip to the mound came just at the right time.
That'll go for extra bases. He's around third. RBI double.
Good job there. You drive in one, you set yourself up to score another one. You talk about productivity.
The Cubs bring in a new pitcher. They've made the call to the bullpen. Stepping in 1 for 3, Carlos Beltran.
They'll be sending that runner home if the ball's hit the center field. He does not have a good throwing arm.
Taken for a ball. He jacked that one way back and gone.
Hey, Kipe, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
Now at the plate.
Up next with 2 RBIs, Albert Pujols. He hits it to the right side. There's the first out of the inning.
Now at the plate,
Up next, Scott Rowland.
Hey, let's go. We got one down.
They check down at first.
He didn't
He checks his swing. Just missed.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
Hit on a line. Makes the catch to record the out.
now batting,
Stepping in, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
There you go.
0-1. The delivery. He inside outs the pitch to the right side. He's on with a 2-out single.
Well, that was pretty simple. Just put it on the ground and find a hole and get a hit.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Mike Piazza.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
That'll drop in for a base hit. He's on his way to third. He's in there with a 2-out single.
Kite, it's just like anything else. On the bases, you've got to be alert. You've got to anticipate. I mean, what a good job of base running he did right there to get from first to third.
Now at the plate,
Next up, Lance Berkman. Misses.
The fastball arm action is what you need to throw an effective changeup.
He's a lefter.
Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. That takes care of the side with 2 men left aboard. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the National League lead by 18. They're making a switch on defense. Taking over in left, Miguel Cabrera. Here's a guy you don't want on base because he can fly. 1 away.
Renteria made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Digging in, Calvin Murray. Ball out of the zone. He hits a fly ball to shallow right field. He's on first with a hit.
Oh, that ball had eyes. He did not hit it hard, but it finds the grass, touches down for a sweet base hit.
Low and away. He tries to pick him off. He hits it foul straight back. He tries to pick him off. Line drive right to the third baseman.
now at the plate, first baseman,
Yeah, come on now.
Up to middle. Dye is on base with 2 outs.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Caught by Pujols. After 6 innings, Iowa trails by 18. Up next with a pair of singles, Jeff Kent.
Looks like he has no command out there on the mound today.
He sends this pitch to center. Stand-up double.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time.
Could be bunted here.
Clemens up next.
the pitcher, Roger Clemens.
Fakes the bunt. Inside.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
Dummies a bunt. 2-1. He looked like he was going to bunt, but pulled back. Fakes the bunt.
Partner, this guy needs to settle down and throw some strikes. They can't afford walks at this stage in the game.
Get ready for a pair.
Coming to the plate with one single today, Edgar Renteria.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right after him because you don't want to put him on for free.
Turned on and hit on a line. He's having a nice game with 3 base hits. Abreu comes to the plate. This guy's really got great wheels. He can really mess up with the pitcher's game plan when he gets on. Caught by the left fielder. The runner comes in to score on the sacrifice fly.
He got under it, hit it deep enough to bring the runner home from third.
The Cubs have a lefty and a righty throwing in the pen. That'll bring up Albert Pujols.
One down.
Hit towards second base. Hard slide at second base, and the side is retired with 1 man left on second. Time for the 7th inning stretch, Mike.
Great. You hold down the fort while I go grab a cold beverage.
Fox is up.
God, if he hadn't been looking for another pitch, that looked really hittable.
A ball.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball. Fox hits this pitch to short. There's an out. Nunez hits one to center. Catch made by Abreu. Now batting, Ray Ordonez. Pitch misses, says the umpire. High with the slider.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Ball.
Laid off the low splitter. Four pitches, 4 balls.
Oh, partner, that's a terrible time to be walking hitters.
And the delivery. Liner right at the first baseman. After 7 innings, the National League All-Stars lead by 19. The Cubs call for a reliever. Wirtz comes in to try to provide some relief. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike ball.
Changeup just floated in there.
Fastball for a strike.
Late on the fastball.
Gathers it in with his glove. That's 1 down. Coming to the plate, Moises Alou.
Ball.
Heater inside for a ball. Here's the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike count.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
1 ball, 2 strike count.
Batter could not lay out the corner strike. Nice fastball there.
Strike 3. He's headed back to the bench.
Down to the plate.
Hey, Kike, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Fly ball hit deep to center field. That'll do it for the National League All-Stars in the 8th. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the National League lead by 19. Stepping in 1 for 3, Tom Goodwin.
You don't want to see this guy out at all. You get him on first, and he'll end up at third before you can blink an eye.
He reaches with a leadoff single.
Middle in, don't play that.
Stepping in, Calvin Murray. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. Here's Ben Grieve. He rolls one to the left side. He goes into second hard. That's a fielder's choice. Here comes the skipper. He is really steamed, but it looks like he's not going to get tossed. He may have been injured on the play. Cook and I certainly wish him the best. The right fielder glides under this one. That'll end the inning with a runner stranded on first. With 1 inning left to play, the NL All-Stars lead by 19. The next batter is Miguel Cabrera. Out of the zone, that's a ball. He sends this pitch to left. Grieve will get there. The ball settles into his glove for the out.
Batter just got under that one. The fielder had no problem getting the out.
Hey, let's go. We got 1 down.
On the ground, it bounces away from the fielder. They get the out.
Now batting, Roger Clemens.
Let's go. 2 down.
He comes up a little bit short. That'll do it for the National League All-Stars in the 9th. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the NL All-Stars lead by 19.
Now to the plate. Second baseman.
There's a line drive. He's on first with a single. Fox steps into the batter's box. The count's 1-0.
Kind of looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
Hit the other way to the right side. He reaches with a single.
Good execution there. Now they have a runner in scoring position, and they're threatening.
The National League have someone warming up out in the bullpen.
Everybody get drunk, put your hands up, throw 'em all to the show. It's PA in the place to be, you know.
He winds and throws. Nunez takes high. Grabbed by the shortstop. The National League are getting their bullpen ready. He hits a line drive the other way. He's rounding third. There's a run. RBI base hit by Ordonez.
Hey, go get ready for 2.
Greer is up next. Hit towards the shortstop. Hard slide, and he's out. The win is picked up by Roger Clemens. The loss is charged to Todd Wellmeyer. The final score, the NL All-Stars 19, Iowa 1.